This week, we're headed to the Hut, as they just released a cheesesteak pizza. Let me repeat, cheesesteak pizza. If y'all know me, you know I love two things, cheese and steak. So I gotta give that one a go. It's Fast Food Friday. Let's get it. All right, guys, let me break down the caloric parameters on this here pie. So, in one slice, there are 380 calories, 16 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbohydrate, and 19 grams of fat. To me, that's a little high for one slice of pie. Ooh, I rhymed. But let me tell you why. So traditionally, as we know, pizzas are made with marinara sauce, which are typically lower in calorie, lower in fat. Well, this pizza here is made with a creamy Parmesan sauce, basically an Alfredo, which is, I just said it, a cream-based, higher fat, higher calorie sauce. What makes me nervous a little bit as well is the fact that, do I trust Pizza Hut to make Alfredo sauce and make it good? I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but just saying. Anyway, you're welcome. All right, guys, we have the box. But before we get into what's inside, let's talk cheesesteak. It's one of the most iconic sandwiches in America. I've been to Philly. I've had a Philly cheesesteak. But a place I recommend, if you're ever in the Columbus, Ohio area, is Wario's at Nationwide. Chef Stefan is crushing it. I will be doing a video. It's not going to be a review because it's 10 out of 10. But I will go there. I will walk you through the place. And I will video that experience. Because it's awesome. But anyway, let's get to what we're really here for, the review. Pairing it today, this cheesesteak pizza with a beer from the land of cheese, Wisconsin, Spotted Cow. Only can get it in Wisconsin, so pretty cool. I like things like that, little novelties about your state pride. So awesome. Yeah. Cheers. First time ever having that. First sip, you witnessed it. It's very good. But anyway, let's open her up. Looks awesome, to be honest. Crust, cooked perfect. Actually, the lady who handed me the pie said this was her first time ever making it. So to break it down, onions, green bell peppers, the creamy Parmesan sauce I talked about. They use sirloin, so from the steak standpoint, one of your leaner cuts, so kind of macro-friendly, I guess, but take a look at that. So, pretty impressed with appearance. Appearance, I'm going to go, man, it's one of the prettier things we've reviewed on here. Toppings well dispersed. There's steak or multiple pieces on every piece. Same with the bell pepper and the onion. I have like the little char, which that's the piece I'm going after. You guys I'll show you guys that. The little char on that onion there. You can see it steaming too. Undercarriage, would have liked to see it a little bit more done than that. You can see, could be a little bit crispier, but nonetheless, the top of the pie, good crust there. I love bubbles too. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. But Pizza Hut's 1 for 1. The Big New Yorker was a winner, so we'll give this one a go and see. I can't already tell you just from the initial. I'll show you one more time. The crust is underdone. So, but she said it was her first time. So let's give it a go. I was right. Crust pretty doughy. Not knocking the pizza itself, but maybe your second pie will be a little bit better. Go back in there, give her a little tip. Sauce-wise, it is creamy, but my initial concern deems true. Not a whole lot of Parmesan. Should get some salt there if it is, in fact, Parmesan. Tastes more like just a cream base, a little bland. Going to get another bite. Yeah, not a lot of Parmesan on that steak. I mean, I'm assuming they don't have a flat top there, so this probably came in a bag. As you can imagine, I mean, it's overdone, but it's what happens. It's not a steakhouse, it's a pizza shop. Going for the crust, though. Crust is good, got a good chew. All in all, not bad. Was hoping for a little more, especially coming off the big New Yorker review. If you haven't seen that, you're welcome. Click on that one. Yeah, not underwhelmed, but not overwhelmed. I think they could have. I think the creamy garlic sauce, or whatever they call it, could have been executed better. It's one noted, if that makes sense. So I'm looking for like pop of like, I always say it, like some salt, which I was hoping from that would be the case with the Parmesan. Even if you just finished it with like Parmesan on top. I always eat a Philly with like ranch or some kind of dipping sauce. I think that would be really good replacement for the creamy Parmesan again. But overall, not bad. Really, even the acid from the marinara. You don't change anything here. Skip the creamy Parmesan. How many times am I going to say that in the video? You guys keep count. And just use traditional marinara. So you get a little acid component. Use the same toppings. I mean, it's coated well with cheese. I mean, but like I said, it's from a chef standpoint or cook standpoint, could use a little more color. I mean, there's a lot of white here, right? So the pie itself looked pretty. Just I think it's a little bland. Could use, like I said, some acid, some salt. Usually, one complements the other. But overall, not bad. I'm no Dave Portnoy here, but let's go ahead and give it a rating. And I hate to be so right down the middle, but I'm really right down the middle. I'll go 5 plates. It's good. It's not what I think a cheesesteak. It's not a good representation of a cheesesteak other than the toppings that are on it. There's a lot of things I think I could have done better. So maybe I'll pick up a part-time at Pizza and make some changes. Maybe hit corporate. But anyway, overall, just straight down the middle, 5 plates. It's hit or miss for me. But anyway, if you guys like this video, smash that subscribe button. Like, comment, share. Tell me what you guys want to see next. But yeah, as always, in Barbells and Barbecue, we're lifting weights, crushing plates. Cheers.